Imagine a world where time is literally money, and running out means instant death. Humanity has been genetically engineered to stop aging at 25 years old. But there's a deadly twist. Once you hit 25, a clock appears on your arm counting down 1 year of life. If the timer reaches zero, you die instantly. The rich can buy centuries of time and live forever, while the poor struggle to survive day by day. Today we're breaking down the story of Will Salas, a man who accidentally gains more time than anyone from his world should ever have. Let's get into it. The film takes place in the year 2169, where time has completely replaced money. People earn hours for working, pay time for food, transport, and rent, and every transaction literally subtracts from their lifespan. Society is divided into time zones. The poor live in the industrial ghetto of Dayton, where most people survive with only a few hours on their clocks. Meanwhile, the ultra-rich live in a luxurious district called New Greenwich, where people have so much time that they're practically immortal. Our main character, Will Salas, is a factory worker living in Dayton with his mother. Like everyone around him, Will lives day to day, constantly working just to earn enough hours to stay alive. Running out of time isn't rare here. It happens every day. People collapse in the streets as their clocks hit zero. In Dayton, survival isn't guaranteed tomorrow. Sometimes, not even the next hour. One night at a bar, Will notices something unusual. A mysterious man named Henry Hamilton is casually drinking, with over a century of time on his clock. In Dayton, that's practically a death sentence. Soon enough, a gang known as the Minutemen shows up, trying to steal Henry's time. Will steps in and helps him escape. Later, Henry reveals a shocking truth. He's over 100 years old, and he's tired of living. According to him, the system is designed so that the rich live forever, while the poor die young. As Henry says, for some to be immortal, many others must die. That night, while Will sleeps, Henry transfers 116 years of time to him. Then he walks away to a bridge and lets his clock run out. Suddenly, Will wakes up with more time than anyone in Dayton has ever seen. But before he can process what happened, the authorities arrive. The timekeepers, a special police force that monitors time crimes, believe Will murdered Henry to steal his time. Now Will becomes the prime suspect. Will rushes to share his new time with the person who matters most, his mother. But disaster strikes. Due to rising prices in Dayton, she doesn't have enough time to afford the bus ride home. With minutes left on her clock, she desperately runs across the city trying to reach Will. He runs toward her, too. They finally meet, but her time runs out just seconds before he can save her. In a world where time is money, inflation just killed his mother. Angry at the system that caused her death, Will decides to do something no one from Dayton ever does. He crosses into New Greenwich, the richest time zone in the world. Here, everything is different. Luxury cars, expensive casinos, and people casually walking around with hundreds of years of life. For the rich, time isn't survival, it's power. Inside a high-end casino, Will meets Sylvia Weis, the daughter of one of the richest men alive. Her father practically controls the world's time economy. During a tense poker game, Will gambles with massive amounts of time and wins big. But his sudden wealth attracts attention. The relentless timekeeper Raymond Leon arrives, convinced that Will stole his fortune. As the situation escalates, Will takes a desperate step. He kidnaps Sylvia and escapes the city. Now fugitives, Will and Sylvia are forced to work together to survive. At first, Sylvia believes Will is just another criminal from the slums. But after seeing how people live in Dayton, she begins to question the system she was born into. Soon the two of them realize something shocking. If time controls the world, then stealing it might be the only way to change it. And that's exactly what they plan to do. With the timekeepers closing in and powerful elites protecting the system, Will and Sylvia begin a dangerous mission to disrupt the entire time economy. But can two fugitives really challenge a world where time equals life? That's where we'll stop today. If you enjoyed this recap, make sure to like and subscribe for more movie breakdowns. Because on this channel, every minute counts.